Action, camera, right, okay, ready? The museum right now, as it's currently configured, comprises approximately 32,000 square feet and growing. And at any one time, it houses between 5 and 10,000 pieces of sports memorabilia on display. It's been a long day. But when I'm holding my Wagner, it's like being with my dogs. A degree of happiness comes over me. And you know what that real happiness is? I bought it so long ago, and it wasn't very expensive. If you look at what's in my hand, it's one of the famous Horace Wagner cards. It has a long history of increasing value, and of course, it's due to its scarcity. Over the years, the Wagner card has increased tremendously in value. The highest version of this card, which is an 8 in the grading system out of 10, sold for $400,000 or $500,000 about 10, 12 years ago. More recently, during this past year, the grade 8 card sold for $2.8 million, so it's been a significant increase. And of course, as the price goes up, it adds to the allure and the attractiveness of the card. We call them the trolley dodgers in the early days because people who used to have to run across it, a couple of people got killed doing it, and that's how they got their name. And it stuck. It changed over time. They were called many different versions, but ultimately it reverted back to the Dodgers. It was always the Dodgers. This is how pro football began. This is sort of, the evolution of the uniforms, evolution of the ball, the first balls. We have the evolution of the bats, the first bats. There's a peaceful quality to this room that, it's hard to describe, but most people feel that way. It's very tranquil. You walk back in time here.